Hello student, today we are taking the concept of fast Ethernet, gigabit Ethernet and 10 gigabit Ethernet. So already we have taken the concept of standard Ethernet in previous lecture. So we are taking the remaining types in this lecture. The fast Ethernet works in 100 Mbps. So its data speed or data rate is 100 Mbps. Fast Ethernet was designed to compete with LAN protocols such as FDDI or fiber channel. IEEE created Fast Ethernet under the name 802.3U. Fast Ethernet is backward compatible with standard Ethernet, means same 48 address frame format, min and max frame length of standard Ethernet it use, but it can transmit the data 10 times faster at rate of 100 Mbps. Fast Ethernet topology. So its Fast Ethernet uses only the star topology. If only there are two stations, then it uses the point-to-point topology. The MAC sublayer is same as the standard Ethernet. So in this example, so only when there is a two stations or two nodes, then it uses the point-to-point link. And when there is a more than two stations or nodes, then at that time Fast Ethernet use the star topology. The Fast Ethernet implementations, there are various implementation of Fast Ethernet, or we call the types of Fast Ethernet: 100 base TX, 100 base FX and 100 base T4. So these are the categories divided either 2 wires Fast Ethernet or 4 wire Fast Ethernet. In 2 wires, again it use the category 5 UTB in 100 base TX, and it use 2 wire fiber in 100 base FX, and it use 4 wire category 3 UTP in 100 base T4 implementation. So encoding for Fast Ethernet implementation, to support the high data rate, it use both block coding and line coding. So 100 base TX uses the 4B/5B block coding and MLT3 line coding. The 100 base FX uses the 4B/5B and NRZ-I line coding, and 100 base T4 uses the 8B/60. The summary of Fast Ethernet implementation. The difference between 100 base TX, 100 base FX, 100 base T4 with respect to these characteristics. So for the media, the 100 base TX use the category 5 UTP or STP cable, 100 base FX use the fiber optic cable, 100 base T4 use the category 4 UTP cable. The number of wires requires in 100 base TX 2 wires required, or it use 2 wires. In 100 base FX it use 2 wire, 100 base T4 it use 4 wire. The maximum length it support in 100 base TX, it supports the 100 meter. So all these types, 3 types, it support the 100 meter. Block coding, block encoding, 100 base TX use 4B/5B block coding, 100 base FX use 4B/5B block coding, and in 100 base T4 there is no block coding is used. Line coding, MLT3 in 100 base TX, NRZ inversion is used in 100 base FX, and 8B/60 is used in 100 base T4. Gigabit Ethernet. In Gigabit Ethernet, the speed is 1000 Mbps. The IEEE committee calls the standard 802.3Z. The MAC layer is same as the standard Ethernet, but to support the high data rate, it have 2 approaches with half duplex and full duplex. In half duplex mode, it used to make 1 GB Ethernet compatible with the previous generation, but now it is rarely used. In this case, switch can be replaced by hub, which act as a common cable in which collision might occur. In half duplex approach, it uses the CSMA CD. However, as we saw before, maximum length of network in this approach is totally depend on the minimum frame size. So in half duplex mode, it uses the CSMA CD for the media access, and the size of the frame determines the length of the cable. In full duplex mode, so there is no collision since switch has buffer at each port where frames are stored until they are transmitted. So CSMA CD is not required in full duplex. Maximum length of cable is determined by the signal attenuation in the cable, not by collision detection process. So in full duplex mode, so it uses switch instead of the hub, and switch have a buffer, and it stored the frame until they are transmitted. So there is no required CSMA CD in case of full duplex mode. So the length of the cable is determined by the signal attenuation. So topology of gigabit Ethernet. So when there are only two stations, it uses the point to point. Otherwise, it uses the star topology. We can connect more computers or more stations by using the hierarchy of stars. So this is a 2 star. So two topology is connected by using the two switches, or it can use the hierarchy of star topology to connect the more nodes on the gigabit Ethernet. Gigabit Ethernet implementations. So there are 4 variations in gigabit Ethernet: 1000 base SX, 1000 base LX, 1000 base CX, 1000 base T. So in 1000 base CX, it used 2 wire short wave fiber cable. In this 1000 base LX, it used 2 wire long wave fiber cable. 1000 base CX, it used 2 wire copper wire STP cable, and 1000 base T, it used 4 wire UTP cable. So encoding in gigabit Ethernet implementation. So it used NRZ line encoder in 2 fibers or 2 STP cables, and 8B/10B block encoder, and it used the 4D PM5 encoder in 4 UTP cables. Summary of gigabit Ethernet implementation. So based on these characteristics: media, number of wires, maximum length, block encoding, line encoding. So in 1000 base SX, it used fiber short wave. 1000 base LX, it used fiber long wave. 1000 base CX, it used STP, and 1000 base T, it used category 5 UTP cable. The number of wires for 1000 base SX, 1000 base LX, and 1000 base CX, it required 2 wires, and 1000 base T, it required the 4 wires. The maximum length 550 meters. It supports in 1000 base SX, 5000 meters in 1000 base LX, 25 meter in CX, and 100 meter in 1000 base T. Block encoding is 8B/10B. So it used the 8B/10B in SX, LX, and CX versions. Line coding is, it used NRZ in first 3 category and 4D PM5 in 1000 base T. 10 gigabit Ethernet. The IEEE committee created 10 gigabit Ethernet. It is called, its standards called 802.3 AE. The goal of 10 gigabit Ethernet design can be summarized as follows: upgrade the data rate to 10 Gbps, make it compatible with standard fast and gigabit Ethernet, uses the same 48-bit address, uses the same frame format, keep the same minimum and maximum frame length. So it supports all the characteristics of standard fast and gigabit Ethernet. Allow the interconnection of existing LAN into the MAN metropolitan area network or wide area network, and make Ethernet compatible with technologies such as frame relay and ATM. Max sublayer 10 gigabit Ethernet operates only in full duplex mode, which means there is no need for contention. So CSMA CD is not used in 10 gigabit Ethernet. So it works on full duplex mode, so there is no collision, so there is no require of CSMA CD for the media access. Physical layer in 10 gigabit Ethernet is designed for using the fiber optic cable over long distance. The 3 implementations are there: 10 G base S, 10 gigabit base L, and 10 G base E. The summary of 10 gigabit Ethernet with respect to media and maximum length. 10 G base S, the media used is short wave 850 nanometer multi-mode fiber optic cable. 10 G base L, long wave, it is a used single mode fiber optic cable. And 10 G base E, extended 1550 millimeter single mode fiber optic cable. The maximum length support 300 meter in this 10 G base S 10 gigabit Ethernet, 10 kilometer in this 10 G base L 10 gigabit Ethernet, and 40 kilometer in 10 G base extended, or you call the Ethernet.